Welcome back. Now we are going to deal with the informal letter. We have dealt with it before. Now it's time for formal letter, where you are going to address your director, your manager, your supervisor. Before you start writing, you have to ask yourself four main questions before reading the topic. The first question: whom do you address? Second question: why do you write? The third question: what happened, or the story? And finally, what do you want? Now, let's give you a sample which could help you to understand what I'm speaking about. For example, if you are offered this topic, you bought a TV set from a famous shop. Unfortunately, when you tried to switch it on at home, you discovered that it didn't work. Write a letter to the shop manager asking him either to exchange it with a better one or to refund your money back. Now let's start asking ourselves the question and trying to find the answer. Whom do you address? Of course, here you are addressing the shop manager. Number two, why do you write? The answer is to complain about a TV set. What happened? The story here that you bought a TV set, and when you tried to switch it on at home, you discovered that it didn't work. This is a problem. Finally, the last question: what do you want? Of course, here I'm asking him either to exchange it with a better one or to refund my money back. Now, there are many reasons for writing a letter. I'll give you some examples. I'm writing this letter to complain about, to inform you about, to inquire about, to congratulate you on passing, for example, the test, to apologize to you, to apologize for not being able to do something, to draw your attention to express my thanks and my gratitude, and to express my dissatisfaction with something. Finally, I could write to clarify a misunderstanding. On the second part, I'm going to mention some sentences which you could start your second paragraph with. You can start it by using these expressions. Number one, it all started when. Number two, let me explain what happened. And finally, let me tell you how it began. And then you are going to mention your own story. The last paragraph, it's the conclusion. In my case here, I could say, finally, I wish you could help me by either to exchange my TV set with a better one or to refund my money back. And finally, you write, yours sincerely, yours capital letter, sincerely capital letter, and followed by a comma. Later, you will write your own name. Some students may claim that they have nothing to write. They have no clear ideas to mention. In this case, I may give you some sentences which could help you to add to your sentences. I could say, I'm looking forward to hearing from you. I'm expecting a soon reply from your side. I know I could rely on you, as you are a trustworthy and a reliable person. Please accept my apology. Please accept my best regards. Thanks for your interest. And finally, I appreciate your cooperation. These sentences could help you to add to your own words. Now, let's do it practically. I'll give you a kind of model answer to this letter. Firstly, I would write Dear capital letter, Chop capital letter, Manager capital letter, and followed by comma. Then I'm going to leave a line, and I will start with paragraph 1, which answers the question, why do I write this letter? I could start it like that. I'm writing this letter to complain about a TV set which I bought from your shop yesterday. I'm not going to add anything in the first paragraph. Everything is going to be explained in the second one, which is the idea. I started by it all started when, and I'm going to repeat the idea that I bought a TV set from your famous shop, but unfortunately, when I tried to switch it on, I discovered that it didn't work. It's the end of the second paragraph. I leave a line and I will move to the last one, which is a conclusion, which is the answer, why do I write this letter, and my own demands from the shop manager. I could start it with one of the three expressions I have mentioned before about complaining. I wish you could offer me a hand in my trouble. I wish you took a serious action. Or I wish you took some firm steps to prevent the repetition of such a problem.